What if I told you that everything you're searching for, peace, success, discipline, clarity, is already inside of you? Most people spend their lives chasing external things: money, validation, approval, comfort. But the truth is, none of that will mean anything if your mind isn't right, because your mind is the origin of your reality. What you think, you become. What you focus on grows. What you believe shapes your path. Before we go further, pause for a second. If you're someone who's serious about growing your mindset, mastering your focus, and turning daily thoughts into daily gold, then don't just watch. Subscribe to this channel, hit the bell. Let this be the start of your mental transformation. This is not entertainment. This is training for your future self. Let's continue. The mind is like a muscle, but unlike your biceps or abs, it doesn't scream when it's weak. It whispers. It tells you to quit, to delay, to avoid, to distract. And if you don't train it, those whispers become your lifestyle. But when you take control, when you feed your mind with strong thoughts, when you challenge your comfort, when you sit in silence instead of noise, you start to notice something. You don't panic when things go wrong. You don't beg for motivation anymore. You don't wait to be saved, because suddenly you remember. Your mind is gold, not in potential. In essence, the brain can be a battlefield or a treasure chest. And every day, through your choices, your habits, and your thoughts, you're deciding which one it becomes. We've all been there. Overthinking, feeling not enough, comparing ourselves to others who seem ahead, telling ourselves we'll start tomorrow. But here's the brutal truth. If your mind is full of excuses, your life will be too. If your mind is full of strength, your future will reflect that. Gold doesn't need attention. It doesn't shine to be seen. It shines because of what it is. That's how your mindset should be valuable even when no one is watching. Right now, you don't need more motivation. You need more discipline. Right now, you don't need a new plan. You need new thinking. Because the old you cannot build. The new future, that requires a mental upgrade. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware. Aware that every negative thought is a test. Aware that every bad habit is a warning sign. Aware that the mind, like gold, is shaped by fire, pressure, heat. So the next time life gets hard, don't break. Get better. If you've made it this far in the video, take a second to comment. I protect my peace. I sharpen my mind. Let that be your affirmation. You don't need the world to believe in you. You need to believe that your mind is the most powerful asset you will ever own. And when you train it, you rise, slowly, quietly, consistently. Your mind is gold. So stop treating it like junk. Stop feeding it with doubt, fear, laziness, noise, and distractions. Start protecting it like treasure. Start sharpening it like a sword. And if you're still here, still listening, then I know one thing about you. You're serious. So don't just watch. Apply this. Rewatch this. Share it with someone who needs it. And more importantly, make today the day you start turning thoughts into actions, ideas into structure, and vision into discipline. Because everything you want starts with the mind. And you've already got the gold. Asterisk. You see, most people guard their money. They lock their houses. They protect their phones with passwords. But they leave their mind completely unguarded. Every day, your mind is bombarded by distractions, negative news, social media comparison, empty scrolling, toxic voices. And slowly, you stop thinking clearly. You stop dreaming freely. You stop acting with confidence. If your phone battery hits 5%, you panic. But when your mental energy is drained, you don't even notice. You keep pushing, keep surviving, until you're emotionally exhausted and spiritually empty. You weren't born to survive. You were born to grow. So how do you protect your mental gold? You start by creating rituals instead of relying on moods. Wake up and write down your intentions. Feed your brain before you feed your body. Read things that strengthen you. Practice silence. Say no to people and habits that waste your clarity. Stop being so accessible to everything and everyone. Start becoming selective. Protecting your mind doesn't mean isolating yourself. It means setting boundaries between your peace and the chaos of the world. Your gold doesn't lose value when people don't see it. Your focus doesn't become useless just because others are distracted. In fact, your power grows in silence. Real strength doesn't scream, it sharpens in the dark. You won't always feel like pushing forward. There will be days when your energy is low, your motivation fades, your path feels unclear. That's when most people stop, but not you, because you're not living for feeling. You're building for the future. Let's pause here again. If this message is hitting something deep in you, don't scroll. Don't just listen. Subscribe to Mental Gold right now. This isn't just a YouTube video. This is your mental reset. And if you want more of that, this channel is your space. Let's go even deeper. You've been gifted something powerful, your mind. But power without direction is dangerous. And energy without focus is wasted. If you want your mind to serve you, you have to lead it. Not by chance, by choice. Every day, ask yourself, what am I feeding my mind today? Am I choosing growth or comfort? Am I thinking like a victim or a builder? Mental gold isn't about always being positive. It's about being honest, real, admitting your patterns, observing your thoughts instead of reacting to them, sharpening yourself when no one is watching. The more you train your mind, the more everything changes. How you handle failure, how you respond to pressure, how you face your fears, how you use your time. When your mind is aligned, your life starts flowing. Not perfectly, but intentionally. And that's the difference between drifting through life and designing your future. You don't need 10 goals right now. You don't need 100 books. You just need one powerful shift. Respect your thoughts. Respect your focus. Respect your mind, because your mind is gold. And the more you polish it, the more you'll see just how rich you already are. Asterisk, asterisk.